What is going on, guys? My name's Tally. Welcome back to a brand new video. Fucking style over here, like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Follow my Twitch. I haven't started streaming on Twitch, but I made an account just in case I want to stream whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I feel like it. So I might stream, I might not. And when I do stream, I'll tweet it on Twitter. So yeah, follow both my Twitch and my Twitter if you want to keep updated with me. But anyways, let's get started. Right, we are talking about Lil Durk, aka Dick, yo. And some of you may know, some of you may not know, he recently dropped that album, The Voice, which was perceived very well. It sold, I think, was it 60k first week, but I did the day one sales from the Thursday week. It's like 90k or something like that. This Friday, he just done dropped out Deluxe, and it's the best thing I've heard all year. I'm not even a big Lil Durk fan. I wasn't a big Lil Durk fan up until like this year, really. Like, I knew who he was, I heard some of his tunes, but there was nothing to gas about. You're like, he cool, he there, you know what I'm saying? I even heard his project before The Voice, which was, I think it was Just Cause Y'all Waited Too. Let me double check. Yeah, it was Just Because Y'all Waited Too. And I listened to the whole project. I thought it was like, it was nothing special. Like I haven't come back to the project since. The only song I've come back to is the Three-Headed Globe with Lil Baby and Polo G, which Polo G ran that whole. So I knew who Lil Durk was, but I didn't really pay attention to him up until the Drake feature. But I'm not gonna act like I didn't know who Lil Durk was completely, because I did. But the Drake feature really put me on his music, because this was nice. It was nice. It was hella nice. I know I made a video with 6ix9ine and Durk back in the day when they were beefing. I say back in the day, it was like 4 or 5 months ago. But even then, I didn't really listen to his music back then. I just knew who he was. I just knew he was a rapper. But this album, The Voice Deluxe, is really put me on the radar, because it's one of the best things to release this year. Let's talk about the actual Voice, the album that came before this, rather, because I did listen to that before the Cardi day, but I only had one spin of it, because I was excited for Cardi. I was like, yo, Cardi hasn't dropped in 2 years, Cardi this, Cardi that. And then you all know how I feel about Cardi. I don't have to talk about it. If you want to see how I feel about Cardi, go on my album reviews playlist. It should be somewhere in there. But the Lil Durk, The Voice, the actual Voice, not the Deluxe, had some pretty good songs. You had the actual song The Voice, that's Still Trapping with King Von, which King Von destroyed the beat. Stay Down with Sex Like a Thugger, which I really did enjoy. Feature Mel with YNW Melly, which I really did like Melly's verse. And that's not really about it that I liked. The rest was just cool, but it wasn't songs which I stood out to me. But I don't know what happened with this Deluxe, but every single song stood out to me. The intro was absolute gas, and that's how the gangway with Lil Baby was super high. Lil Baby ran that whole. When does Lil Baby never run a feature? Lil Baby is one of the best feature kings, like up there. Like since last year, him, Future, and Uzi ran features, and Travis Scott. Him, Future, Uzi, Travis Scott ran features last year. I'm not gonna say how like Durk didn't do his thing on a song. Like they both done their thing collectively, bro. They were both spitting. They were both going hard. I don't really see how people don't like Lil Baby, like maybe because of his voice, because back in the day I didn't really like Lil Baby because of his voice, but that grew on me easily. Like it took me like like a month or two of listening to Lil Baby music, that shit grew on me. I overlook it now. But even if you don't like Lil Baby, you have to admit Lil Baby went stupid on this album. So did Durk. Switched Up was another good song. Let Him Know was a banger. And then we get to the song the song which really had me shook, and it's called Shoulda Duck, featuring Post Syed or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce. Where Durk had the most out of pocket line out of the whole album. This nigga really said, I told my PO through the gate I get high as fuck. She asked me how high do I get, I told him high as Duck. Nah, Durk, you can't do that. That's very disrespectful to Duck's family. And if you don't know what this line's about, it's about FBG Duck. Is that his name? Something like that. He got gunned down 80 last year in the middle of Chicago, and apparently he was one of Durk's op because he's from 63rd or whatever. I don't really know all that information. But all I knew, them two were ops. They didn't like, but except for that line, the song was hard. Like I really do bump it a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie, even though the line was out of pocket and I don't condone it, the song is still hard. Rapping Durk really does his thing. But we also get melodic as well. On songs like Love You, he really brings out his melodic side. Talk about his girl who I believe her name is India, something like that. And also on every freaking day as well, he brings his melodic side. Like, that's what I really like about Durk right now. Like, he's not just a drill artist from Chicago. He's evolved his game from drill to rap and melodic stuff. Like, if you listen to Durk back in the day, or if you just go back and listen to one of his first projects, I'm pretty sure most of it was just drill. But he's really evolved his sound to the mainstream sound where he can make melodic beats which will blow up. The melodic beats on beats. You will make melodic sound which will blow up, and you make rap music which will blow up as well. Like, that Drake feature really put him on a pedestal for him to like finally get into the mainstream, because he's been on the edge of the mainstream for the longest now. For like 2-3 years he's been on the edge of the mainstream. He's never like gotten over it until the Drake feature. Songs like I Don't Know, Movement, Last Minute as well. Oh, super hard. He's talking about his street shit pretty much, like his days in Chicago, how he's lost so many brothers, blah blah blah, stuff like that. It just really puts emotion into his music, which I do like about when artists spit like true fact. Like, you can hear it in their sound that they spit emotion. Like, I'm not gonna act like rappers have to be what they rap about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care if you actually do drilling and you talk about drilling in your music. I really don't care. But it does bring a little bit of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It really did bring me a little bit of like empathy, sympathy, because I'm like, right, you really been through this stuff, you managed to make it out through the rap game. Like, I'm really glad for you type shit. And then we get to the last song, which is Kanye Crazy, and it's probably the weakest song out of the project, but the music video is very, very enjoyable with Cole Bennett. And we all know that Cole Bennett is the GOAT. He's the GOAT when it comes to music videos. And he did not miss in this music video. He talked about Kanye with Taylor Swift, Kanye on that interview, Kanye with Pump when that big Roblox thing. Like, he talked about every single major Kanye moment, which I really liked. The chorus is ass. I'm not gonna sit here and like it's good. The chorus is really ass, but the verses are good, so it's still listenable. So overall, I do really like this Lil Durk project. If I was to give it like a rating, probably like a 7 and 8. And it's probably my favorite thing to drop this year. I know nothing major has dropped this year. Yeah, the only thing I really listened to top to bottom was the Lil Skies album, and you know how I feel about that. I think it was a bit so this is definitely one of my favorite things to drop this year, and I think it will still be one of my favorite things to drop this year, coming December 2021 or January this time next year. I do feel like Lil Durk delivered for all types of rap fans. Like, he delivered for the casuals, he delivered for the hardcore Lil Durk fan, he delivered for all types of fans. If you're not a Lil Durk fan or you just casually listen to him, I promise you, you're gonna listen to this project and you're gonna like at least one of the songs. So if you haven't listened to this project, please listen to it, because it's really good, in my opinion anyway. I really did enjoy it, and I feel like you man would enjoy it as well. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. Don't forget to follow me on my new Twitch. Whenever I do stream, follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I will stream or whatever, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, watch the 2 videos on the screen right now. But anyways, have a good day, have a good life. Talk to you man in the next.